¿Qué lo que, papi? This is Amaury Rodriguez from 179th Street in San Nicolas. You listening to the Bodega Boys podcast. Una vaina ahí que they have it's like a show. Un show. Do it. Listen, they have a social media account. It's called at Bodega Boys en Twitter. Chequea ahí el Twitter. Also también they in the on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Tú le pones ahí thebodegaboys.com. Okay, chequea. It's my guy, the kid Mero, de lo mío. Desus nice, morenito. He's cool también. I give him the grounds for the low, you know what I'm saying? Because I like him. He's good moreno. Okay, so listen, chequea. This podcast, the opinions of these two people here, not necessarily the opinions of Red Bull Studio or Viacom. You working for Viacom, right? Oh, you niggas is doing good in the street. Okay, está bien, papi. Okay, so that's it. For legal reason, ya. Okay, chequea. Estamos listos. Yo, you can check me on 187. I'm in the bodega right there. I got it for the low. You already know what time it is. Papi.
Live from Red Bull Studios, New York.
Bodega Boys, episode 4.
Yeah.
4 episodes. Oh, excuse me.
Yo, we have not gotten a single angry email from anybody.
Everyone's loving it.
I'm amazed.
We are loving it. People are just happy it's back. We see some angry comments, but you know what?
Fuck yourself.
Fuck it. It's free. You didn't pay for it. Enjoy it. It's your boy Desus Nice, a.k.a. Young Chipotle, a.k.a. Desus Fuego, Woo. Hot Young Take, Woo. a.k.a. Desus 1994, live from Nueva York. Bang, bang, team, green, boom, gang.
Yo, it's the kid Mero, a.k.a. the human do-rag, a.k.a. I snatched the girl up on the New York Donut back in the day.
Early. Be clear.
We're out here, you know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, a lot of things are happening.
A lot of things this week, you know what I'm saying? So we brought the podcast back. We know we said it was going to be bi-weekly, pause. And, you know, we're just doing it every week until we can't, because the streets need to eat.
That's right.
Gotta feed the streets.
You gotta feed the streets. Pause.
Pause.
I don't know if I need to pause.
Speaking of feeding the streets, Justin Bieber fed the streets.
Wow.
He let out his alabaster toboggan.
Yo.
Dangled twixt between his legs.
The San Gennaro
and
sausage.
And broke the internet.
Yo, this is wild. This is wild, B. This is like a very wild occurrence. I never in my life wanted to see Justin Bieber's penis.
I still don't.
I still did not want to see it.
I did not realize this is the first time Justin Bieber's peener has been exposed to daylight, sunlight, and tweets.
What do you mean?
And, you know, the response was weird because some people was like, yo, how come it's cool to objectify Justin Bieber and his dick swinging? But last year when there was the fappening and people was looking at celebrity nudes, it was
people was mad about that. It's very problematic.
Very problematic, beloved. So I'm just saying, I mean, it's a double stand. You gotta hear both sides. You know, a very wise millennial from the Bronx said that.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, young hot take. I don't know. And then you got people online saying, you know, was he fully erect? Did he have like a half chub, a full chub?
Oh, man.
We don't get into that level of discussion. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I mean, listen, he was just out there. Clearly, he was not trying to get photographed with his dick.
Right. He was
you know what I'm saying? Like, he was just out there in these streets, probably have Molly in his butt. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, when you're worth more than 10 million, you don't wear clothes. Yeah. That's me.
You know what I'm saying? That's true. If you're worth more than 10 million and you're on vacation, you're supposed to be nude all the time. But you're not supposed to be photographed. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to be.
Respect the beef's privacy.
Respect.
You
know what I'm saying?
Because listen, when I hit my numbers and I'm living in the wild penthouse visible from the West Side Highway.
You're not trying to have the Desus ding dong out there on these digital streets.
But I'm not having no kind of curtains or blinds. I'm going to be like the white people in Trump Towers. You're in Manhattan. Look, white people do not have curtains or blinds. They're look into this opulent fucking apartment that I am paying $10,000 in maintenance.
Yes.
And you enjoy this. Look at that lofted, vaulted ceiling.
Yeah, look at the vaulted ceiling.
Look at the fireplace. I have the only only fireplace on 135th Street.
That's right.
Okay?
Look at my withered gray penis as I
Enjoy
walk around my apartment
Okay?
naked
Look at it just dangling.
with this back page.
That foreskin was around for Jim Crow. Ah.
Yo.
Oh, man. Oh, man. So shout out to Biebs. Got the dick out there. Look, that's a good career move. At every point, everyone has, I guess you gotta leak a nude. That's part of everyone's career.
Yo, there's no such thing as bad publicity, man.
Who has leaked a nude or had their nudes leaked and it's affected them negatively?
Nobody.
No one.
Nobody, dog. Yo, literally nobody.
Kate Upton, even though she's shaped like SpongeBob
Yo,
with big hooters.
Doesn't matter.
She took a picture with like Justin Verlander with his ass out.
Who had the whitest ass
Whitest
I've ever
ass.
seen
His
in my
ass
life.
looked like the fucking Miracle Whip.
Yo,
And
that shit was whiter than scrapbooking.
and they're fine.
God damn.
They're out there chilling.
Yeah.
They're still making their billions or whatever.
They're chilling.
Kate Upton selling you terrible games for your
yeah.
phone with
Purchases.
a terrible English accent.
Yo, you want to make any parent fucking lose their mind? Just go up to them and be like, whisper in their ear and be like, in-app purchases. Wow. You know what I'm saying? And they'll fucking lose their mind.
That's a real dad level.
That's a real dad level. That's for all my dads out there. Last week it was for the smokers. This week is for the dads.
For the dads. How do you feel about Chuck E. Cheese allowing the vino inside their establishment for little kids?
Dog, yo, listen, we're on a very popular show.
On MTV2.
On MTV2
Shout out
called
to
Uncommon
Charlamagne
Sense.
the God.
Shout out to Charlamagne. You know
The
what I'm saying?
light-skinned God.
Word up. Shout out to everybody involved in that. And we discussed this last week. How do you feel about Chuck E. Cheese? Yo, you know what? I take my kids to Chuck E. Cheese. Shout out to Chuck E. Cheese. What is that?
On Gun Hill Road?
Yes.
Yes.
Shout out to Chuck E. Cheese on Gun Hill Road.
Shout out to the Bronx.
You know what I'm saying? We out here.
Home of Legionnaire's disease.
All day.
All day and J-Lo.
That sneaker cubby in there smells like fucking the most depressing thought you ever had if it was a smell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't clap my hands to drinking at Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese is already known as a spot where you will get your ass beat.
Yeah.
All right? People like to settle their beefs with other adults at Chuck E. Cheese.
That's right. And use the kids as a fucking excuse.
Don't think you're going to Chuck E. Cheese for a children's birthday party. Because you will get washed and someone will be beating you in the head with a set of keys while the robotic bear with the banjo still keeps strumming because he don't care that you're getting stomped out by 4 Mexican ladies in front of him over tickets.
Yeah, the banjo, the electric band at the Gun Hill Chuck E. Cheese plays fucking bachata.
He plays dance hall. Oh man,
yeah. Booze there is probably not a good idea, though.
It's not,
especially not at the one on Gun Hill.
It's gonna be nothing but Henny.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know how sick you're gonna be when your kid jumps in the ball pit and there's just Henny vomit just in there chilling. They got metal detectors there, right?
They absolutely do.
They got metal because you know what? People can't be trusted.
Yeah,
because I feel like the kind of guy that if I was going to a child's birthday party in the Bronx at a Chuck E. Cheese, I might have to bring the Nina.
Listen,
I might have to bring the burner.
Dog, sometimes you gotta be prepared.
You gotta be prepared.
Yo, but getting in and out of these places is like fucking going in and out of the fucking
Rikers
FBI
shit.
building.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like you gotta spread your
take your
butt cheeks.
shoes off.
Yeah, you gotta get a barcode tattooed on your rectum.
Lady
out of
takes
control.
no bras with underwires,
Yeah.
ma. All right? You knew what it was before you was coming in here.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dave and Buster. Dave and Buster's is like a higher level Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, yeah.
But then it's just like, yo, do you want to take another adult on a date, but you're wild swaggerless and have put no effort into it?
Yep.
Boom, let's play skee ball.
Yo, let's play skee ball.
Nothing gets the ladies wet like skee ball, y'all.
Yeah, yo, you want to make sure you get those cheeks, take it in the Jurassic Park car and shoot the dinosaurs in 3D.
Yo, let's play Daytona Racing, man. No, that's not cool.
Yo, the car moves. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, shout out to all you ladies allowing dudes to take you to Dave and Buster's and then you busting it open. And then afterwards, you like, yo, I don't understand why I'm not getting a higher quality of man.
Yeah, that's
Like,
why it's called David Buster's.
because you busted it
You know
open.
what I'm saying? There's a little Freudian there. It's
All
the
right.
D and the Busters. You know what I'm saying? The
right.
D Buster.
Now, myself as a Bronx dude, I pick my dates according to the title of the place. That's why Lobster Box on City Island.
Yeah.
Box.
Yeah, that's right.
Do I gotta make it any clearer?
Yeah, no, you know what time it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Red Lobster.
Shout out to Red Lobster.
How your genitals look after you go wrong.
Oh, man.
Ah! Your pum pum looking like a clam bake.
Ah.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Oh man. Shout out to Red Bull Studios. We up in here.
That's right.
220 West 18th Street.
That's right. Listen, follow them on all social media. Twitter and Instagram is at RB Studios NY. You know what I'm saying? You should do that because they have cool things.
They do.
And you don't want to be a lame, you know what I'm saying, doing things that are not cool.
Not cool. Speaking of people doing things that are not cool, one a heavily tattooed Latino basketball player by the name of Matt Barnes.
Is he Latino? I feel like he has to be.
He has to be.
He has to be.
That's Latino behavior.
There's so many characteristics.
Listen, you could break shit down by different race. I ain't driving 95 miles
Yo,
for no chick.
dog.
All right, that got to be the most fire box in the whole entire. Do you understand how
Dog.
long 95 miles
Let's
is?
do some math, D. Let's say you're doing 65 miles an hour. That's a moderate, You know what I'm saying? Above the speed limit speed. You know what I'm saying? From New York's 55 mile an hour speed limit. Let's say you do 65. That's 95 miles. That's like an hour and a half, dog.
Whoa,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
That's like an hour and a half. You drove an hour and a half.
Like, how mad do you
to
have
fight
to be?
Derrick Fisher?
At no point do you just cool down. You're like, yo, it's not worth it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Yo, there's an In-N-Out burger right there. I'm just pull over, man.
Yo,
have fucking some
your man
animal
went
fries.
he stopped at like an Amico, put himself a soda. He was chilling out. Then in the corner of his eye, he saw Swedish Fish, and his head just started spinning again, like, oh, fish! Spotify does not have a 95 mile. I want to beat someone's ass.
Listen,
playlist.
I'm gonna do that. Bodega Boys, we out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a fucking Matt Barnes driving to beat up Derrick Fisher playlist.
And what's sad is like at first it was very funny. It was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
But then you get the actual facts. It's like, yo, it's kind of scary.
That's
The
why I hate
kids were
facts.
there.
That's why I hate
That's
facts.
why I hate facts.
That's why I hate
Facts
facts.
are
Facts will
worthless.
fuck everything up.
Facts are the worst thing.
They're the worst.
Facts are.
This was hilarious before you're like, oh, he was fighting in front of his kids and it was all crazy.
Yo, facts are condoms of life.
That's true.
Because yes, you can use them, but they take the pleasure away.
Yeah, it does.
That's it.
You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
truth.
You don't
know
get
what I'm saying?
fully. You don't get fully.
You gotta listen. The
erect
same way
knowledge.
you unprotected sex is dangerous. Going through life without facts is dangerous.
But it's mad
But it's more fun.
It's way more
much
fun.
more enjoyable.
Feels way better.
Okay, those people who don't know any facts and they just jump in your mentions on
You know
Twitter.
what that life is like?
That shit is great.
Pure fun all the
I
time.
like that.
All the time.
Come on, man.
It's crazy.
Oh, so Matt Barnes drove the 95 miles.
Drive 95
Shout out to Coach Derrick Fisher of our beloved Knicks, who has not a scratch on him or even a black eye.
Was he even there?
Was he? He's smiling.
He's just chilling like he's fucking.
Call a timeout in the third quarter, like,
Dog.
yo, Melo, smell my finger.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, that's straight Gloria, nigga.
Yo, he's at fucking Melo's house eating Doritos, smoking blunts and shit. Like,
Oh,
yo, this
shit.
dude, yo, this is crazy. Look at
shit.
Twitter.
He's like, yo, I had that.
Yo, look at these memes.
Look at these memes. This is hilarious. Yo, I'm a BuzzFeed article. Yo, and Melo's like, damn, this nigga gonna fuck Lala.
Oh shit.
You know Lala just sitting there like touching her pearls like,
She's on the hit
fish.
list.
She's like, well, what did Gloria see?
She's on Derrick's hit list.
Oh, man.
What makes you fuck Derrick Fisher, dog? He looks
Yo.
like a fucking Verizon store manager.
It's not safe out here anymore. Like light-skinned guys with beards are just. I think Drake set the wave off, and now light-skinned guys are just in savage mode.
Listen, I don't know, man. My DMs don't reflect this.
Well, yeah, you need more tattoos. You listen. You gotta get your Matt Barnes on. You
Mad idiot tattoos.
You gotta get mad little grimy tattoos as if someone is just practicing being a tattoo, or you are a 15-year-old gang member in LA, and this is your composition notebook cover.
I want to ask every NBA player in the league a question. Why do you have a flaming basketball as a tattoo?
Every one of them.
Every single NBA player has a flaming
That's the
basketball.
Baller's Life tattoo.
Baller's life.
Baller's Life.
Is that like Illuminati for niggas
No,
who can't read?
Baller's Life is the saying you tell your girl when she's like, why are you going out at midnight to shoot ball?
Baller's life, man.
Baller's Life. That just lets her know to lower her expectations, okay? She is going to be picked second over him running 21 at the West 4th Street basketball court. Several times.
Yeah, but then when he gets a little walk on with the Knicks and shit.
Then all of a sudden it's like, yeah,
Yo.
ball is life.
Ball is life, y'all.
Ball is our life.
It's our life.
It's
Don't
been our
forget
life
it.
since
Don't
we were
forget
junior
it.
high.
Don't
I've
forget
been
it.
here.
Jamal, listen, we got a baby, Jamal.
Oh.
Don't fucking forget it. Ball is our life.
Shout out to all the starter girlfriends.
Yeah.
Because was Matt Barnes even married to this chick? I think they were like engaged for 10 years. Which in the hood,
That's the
that's
NBA
married.
marriage, yeah.
You're married.
That's hood
If
NBA
you're
marriage.
engaged for 10 years, you're married. That you were engaged for 3 years,
Yeah.
and because that's what we call a default relationship. Who amongst us has not sauntered into a default relationship? You're kicking it with a girl.
Yeah.
It's cool. Y'all fucking every now and then.
Yeah.
You know
Next
what I'm
thing
saying?
you know, she got
There's
a
no
drawer.
names.
Yep.
She got a drawer.
Yep.
But you're like, I don't want the drawer, but she does need her robe there.
Yeah.
She does need her little comb. She needs a little wrap.
little extra
for things.
panties.
Extra panties. Maybe some deodorant.
You know what I'm saying?
In case you want to leave from your house
You know what I mean?
to her job.
A
And you're like,
toothbrush.
cool. A toothbrush.
If you're suspect.
You know? Because you don't want to share it with you because you got the herp. Because you were smoking hookah with your boys in last week's episode. But then what happens? Then one day, you're in the kitchen and she's like, yo, happy 4 months.
Ah!
And you're
Four
like, 4
months?
months of what?
What?
And she just goes about her business. And you're like, okay, that's cool. I'll deal with that. I'll break up with her at the end of the week.
Nah,
And you
can't do
don't
that.
because the choach is fire or
No.
whatever. And then, one day she's like, come to this thing at my job.
Oh.
And you're like, all right, cool. I'm with it, ma.
And then
she's
people's-
like, yo,
Yep.
this is my boyfriend. And it
then it's
drops.
solidified when people come up to you. Oh my God, I heard so much about you.
How long have you been together?
Oh my God.
And people
How
come up to
many
you
years?
and they know dates that you don't know. They be like, so you guys been together for 6 months now. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Look at these apple picking. Like,
Oh, wow.
We went apple picking?
You go to her desk and you're her background.
Oh, it's lit.
Shout out to Accidental Relationship Awareness Month. So now you're like, what, 8, 9 months in?
Yeah.
And you're like, yo,
She's
your
getting
family
dangerous.
know her. Your
She's
family don't
getting
really rock with her. But, she's there. You be here. She be there.
You know what I mean?
Y'all be there
Y'all be
together.
there together.
You know what I mean? Listen.
Sharing Netflix and shit.
A lot of y'all are cringing as you're listening to this because you're in the exact situation.
Exactly.
And some of you ladies are rolling your eyes because you put some guy in the situation. Okay? If your boyfriend has only called you his girlfriend 3 times in 8 months.
And let me tell you something. A lot of dudes probably try to avoid this. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes want to be in relationships, but a lot of dudes do not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And most guys who do not want to be in a relationship would try to avoid this. But
Right.
dudes are fucking stupid. And it's like putting a peanut butter in a cage. You're going to catch a raccoon. You know what I'm saying?
I
That's
like
exactly,
that. I like
it's
that.
exactly that is. Against your better judgment, you're just like, yo, it's cold. Her apartment's warm. She got that project heat.
Yes.
She got the Netflix. She got
know what I'm
HBO Go.
saying? She got a car.
She got a car. At EBT is popping.
She always got juices in her fridge.
All types of juices, man. All the Tropicana
man.
weird tropical shit.
Listen.
It's like 5% juice.
Shout out to you ladies wearing dudes down. It's like, yo.
Yo.
I know. Yo, I got you. Telling
She
your girlfriend
keeps
like, yo,
making fucking dinners.
I got 2 weeks left. I got 2. He gonna help. Listen, some of y'all listening to this and y'all laughing and y'all don't even realize Thanksgiving is what, a month away.
Yes.
Y'all gonna have to have a very
Yes.
difficult discussion.
Yup.
Cause your girl's gonna be like, so
Soon
are we going
come.
to my parents' house or
Or
yours? And you're gonna be like,
what?
oh,
What
wait.
are you?
I thought you made plans on your own.
Oh. Then it gets very awkward, and you know what I'm saying?
Not that I'm speaking from experience.
Yeah, listen, me either.
No, only have relationships over here.
Yeah.
My relationships are like Red Bull. They give me wings.
As a matter of fact, speaking of relationships, you know what I'm saying? Victor Cruz has a lot of those.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And remember we were talking about facts or trash?
Yeah.
Now apparently his fiance felt it was necessary to text his side chicks, his side bitches, as she probably referred to them. The problem is the screenshot of it said 201, which is the area code for New Jersey.
Okay.
But we're not here for facts.
Not here for facts.
And what story is better? Victor Cruz with 5 side chicks?
No.
Victor Cruz with 201 side
201
chicks.
side chicks.
You know where we're going.
Wait, come on.
So yeah, Victor, but it's not out of the question of Victor Cruz having 201 side
It's
chicks.
definitely possible.
He's a football player.
He's a football player.
He's a football player,
Dog,
dog.
listen, I don't understand how to, like, this is very simple. Like, if you are fucking a dude that's an athlete and is a real athlete, don't holler at me if your man is the backup punter for a CFL team.
Right, that doesn't
Or
count.
if he plays fucking professional soccer. I'm doing air quotes right now. You know
wait,
what I'm saying?
unless it's Red Bulls soccer.
No, this is the Red Bulls. New York Red Bulls.
Yeah, we're Red
You know what I'm
Bulls.
saying? We're out here.
Catch them out in Jersey.
You know what I'm saying? Out here.
But yeah, if you're dealing with an athlete-
I was going to say, as a center, it's definitely Red Bull Arena.
As like if you're dealing with an athlete, like we always say,
That's what
like
it
listen, that's what it is.
Listen, you got to get with it.
God doesn't give the monogamous gene and good ball handling skills.
No.
To one dude.
Those things are mutually exclusive.
Right? You get listen.
Yes. You get one or the other, dog.
Kobe ain't remembering your anniversary.
No way.
Okay?
No
That's
way.
That's not what's happening.
That just only thing he remembers is how many assists he needs for a triple double.
You know
what
why
I'm saying?
Juanita left Michael Jordan? Because he kept giving her Jordans on their anniversary.
That's right.
Because that's the kind of dickhead shit athletes
Exactly.
do. Yo, happy anniversary.
Happy
boo.
anniversary.
Hold
Ma.
these 11s
Here,
down.
hold this promotional shit I have in the back of my car. Yo, here's a tote bag, ma. I love you.
Yo, here's some Jumpman. Yo, here's some Carmelo Anthony ones. That's where she got her divorce lawyer. Like, fuck that. They gave me Jumpman.
Imagine Melo giving his kid like a pair of Mellows, and he's just like, oh,
Damn.
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 He's like wearing them to do yard work and shit.
That's it.
Dad's like, why are you wearing these Mellows, dude?
Melo's kid ain't doing no yard work, dog. I don't know. And maybe Lala doing power.
By yard
So
work,
maybe they have bills. Maybe we don't know what's going on.
by
there.
yard work, I mean emptying his ashtrays.
Oh,
and shit,
man.
and like throwing out the Dutch guts.
Oh, Melo just sitting in the dark living room laughing at
Yeah.
Derrick Rose's injury, like I dodged a bullet there. Then he looks in the corner, sees his Nick jersey, and like fuck. I
Yo,
forgot.
Knicks played the first preseason game last night, and
Last
they
night, shit
won
was lit.
handily. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Out here.
Let's ignore the fact they were playing a team that's not even
A real team?
a real team.
That's
They were playing a
just-
team from Brazil.
Brazil, that's not real.
What they playing?
That's not real.
They playing the Kansas City of
Stop
God.
it.
Come on.
You went to the Brazilian barbecue
Come on,
place
man.
and
This
just
is
took
not real.
all the bar backs.
Like their ball boy looks like Blanca from Street Fighter 2. Like, nah, man. I mean, I'm excited because the Knicks are back, but I'm listen.
You got to temper that.
You got to temper your expectations.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm only expecting them to go 72 or whatever.
Yeah,
72
yeah,
wins
yeah.
this season.
60 wins, I think.
Easy.
You know what I'm
Easy.
saying?
As Knicks fans, we're not here for reality.
You know what I'm saying? We're here for just the Coke dreams.
You know that in May when they've already been eliminated, I'm like, there's like 3 games left. Mathematically, they're not eliminated.
Mathematics is mad important to Knicks fans. It's like, yo, we're still in it. Yo, listen, if the Timberwolves lose 8.5 games and the Celtics team plane crashes, we might get a 9th seed. But the NBA would have to expand to 9 seeds for us to rock.
All I'm saying is there's like a flight delay and LeBron don't make it to the arena. You got a good chance on that 8 seed, dog.
You know what I mean? He might have the flu. You know what I mean? He might have not drank that emergency. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Being a Knicks fan, dog.
Fuck. I just said fuck because I'm a Knicks fan.
Which is worse. I feel like if you are faithful enough to follow the Knicks like that, then you can fall for that accidental relationship.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because you put up with a lot of shit.
The Knicks, James Dolan gets me in an accidental relationship
every year. Every year, I'm like, I'm not doing this.
Nah, fuck this.
I deserve better.
I'm going to root for the Wizards.
I am not going to allow you to treat me like an option when I treat you like a priority, James Dolan. And then what happens in September, I'm like, yo, it's lit. Yo, Knicks tape.
Yo, what's popping?
He don't treat me that good, but he be there for major occasions.
He's there like on every Friday night with the little sliding keyboard shit talking about Friday Night Knicks. So it's like, it's okay. It's lit.
It's good. I be seeing him on SportsCenter. He shout me out. It's lit.
Yo.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Damn, but 200 side chicks. I feel like that's not out of the realm of possibility for a football guy.
And it's just like, if you have 200 side chicks, you're not smashing all of them.
You're not smashing all of them. You're not.
There might be like
the
pretty chick you bring with you for paparazzi shit, the cool chick you smoke weed with.
Yep.
You got the chick you bring to City Island, the chick you bring to like Pink Elephant if that shit is still open.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
exactly.
I mean, One Oak.
Yeah.
I try to as a millennial, I got to keep my references updated.
Yeah.
But yeah,
he's about to say Bungalow 8 and shit.
No, I was about to say Shark Bar. Bodega Boys.
Yo.
Now we have a special guest here.
Yo.
A noted neurosurgeon. He's gonna tell me about the time he was robbed at gunpoint at Popeyes, at the Popeyes organization. Everyone give it up. Welcome, Dr. Ben Carson.
Thank you. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
Jesus.
I'm good.
Well.
So you were at a Popeyes in Baltimore?
Well, Jesus, what had happened was I was purchasing some avian poultry at a Popeyes establishment in Baltimore, which is a city in Maryland, which is where I'm from. My mother raised me to take care of brains. I had several siblings who were dead, and also...
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at your problems.
Listen, I understand. It's fine. I was on Fox and Friends last night getting laughed at by Sean Hannity, so it's okay. I danced a little jig for them. They enjoyed it. So I'm at the Popeyes, and a male, black of course, puts a revolver inside of my rib to the right of my sternum. He proceeded to ask me to give up the goods. And then I said, well, sir, I'm just a neurosurgeon, and the person you want to kill is probably the register person because that's where the money would be located. So basically, yes.
All right, doctor. So
you.
you basically told the robber to kill a minimum wage fast food employee?
Absolutely, because, Jesus, if you think about it, that little nigga was probably worthless. He probably only had a mother to take care of him. I also only had a mother, but, I'm a genius, and, that guy probably did not even know how to spell cortex, let alone make one out of toothpicks and a candle, as I have done on several occasions in Somalia.
So you had some controversial comments about the Oregon school shooting and how you would handle it. Now, for those of us who are not familiar with your comments, you said you would you would tell other people to attack the shooter? Do you want to clarify these comments, or do you want to double down?
Jesus, once again, my comments were taken out of context, and that is not actually what I said at all. What I actually had said was, to quote the illustrious thespian Cameron Giles, was, niggas get shot every day, B. So, I said that, and somehow, through the game of mainstream media telephone, it turned into what it is now, which is completely incorrect. My wife Candy is also black. I would like to point that out, and we are real black people. Shout out to Rupert Murdoch. That's my homie. We are true. Not like a certain Kenyan is currently in office. Which I will not touch on because I'm not here for the slander.
So, hey, doctor.
Jesus, before you continue, let me ask you a question. Have you ever in your life looked upon the brain of an infant and said, I am God?
I haven't.
You haven't, so therefore you are not clarified enough to be the leader of this country. I have natural leadership skills, Jesus. Okay. Do you? I didn't think so. Oh. And neither does that Spanish fellow that you do this show with. Oh, wow. He is not a natural born leader. I see him all the time talking about his children and how they disrespect him. A leader such as myself would not tolerate that.
Okay, doctor. Thank you for that.
Have you called your mother lately, Jesus?
I don't want this.
My mother raised me and 16 other children to be neurosurgeons who won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Wait, all 16 of y'all are neurosurgeons?
Yes, all 16 of us. There's Ben, the third, and then also there's Ken Carson, my brother Kenneth, who also designs menswear under the pseudonym
all right, doctor.
I can be the president.
Last question
of the United States.
Piers Morgan.
That's my nigga. Shout out to him.
Actually, he called you. He had some unflattering things to say.
Oh, he did.
You?
Oh, well, then it's on site for him. Piers, listen to me, Piers. Turn the beat off. Piers Morgan, you bitch ass motherfucker. Don't you ever in your life disrespect a neurosurgeon of my caliber. You know nothing of cerebral cortexes and spinal fluid. You could never in your life revive a hamster from a sure death. Never. So don't ever in your bitch-ass life direct slander at me in any way, shape, or form. That's all I got to say, dog.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Carson.
Yeah, fuck y'all. Vote for me or it's on site when I see you in these streets, homie.
Oh, wow.
I'll shoot your fucking do-rag.
Okay, all right.
All
right, doctor.
Don't fucking play with me.
Turn his mic off.
Don't
He's
fucking
play. You are destroying your
career. Don't you
career.
ever disrespect me in this way. I bust my motherfucking gun. I explained this to you on several occasions.
Doctor, your wife is telling you to stop.
Candy, you need to shut the fuck up when a man is speaking. To quote the great Lucius Lyon, I don't know what he said because I do not watch these Negro soap operas.
That's why I stand with you, Ben. You're better than... Empire is terrible, right?
It's an awful show.
Thank you.
For awful people.
You just got my vote. If you had just opened up and been like, yo, I watch Popeye and I hate Empire, we would vote for you. Why do you hate black people, Ben Carson?
Listen, this is a secret pact I made with Michael Jordan back in 1987 that I can never reveal to you. I'll tell Larry King next week. I'm off this. Fuck y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Carson.
Fuck the Bodega Boys.
All right.
Yo, Ben Carson is wild, dog. I was scared to even say anything. I did not open my mouth once. That was terrifying. Whoa, yo!
Oh, so you didn't open your mouth, but I did? Shout out to you for leaving me here with that savage.
Yo, it's crazy.
You guys didn't even realize that he was stacking. He was throwing up gang signs.
The entire time. I had to go to the bathroom, but Red Bull is really cool. I don't know if listen, you guys got to come down here. What's the address again?
220 West 18th Street.
There's mad cool installations and shit here, man. Come check it out.
Yeah, Ben Carson threatened me. It's whatever.
Yo, we'll jump.
Ben Carson has ruined being a brain surgery. Remember when people be like, it's not brain surgery?
Yeah.
Maybe that shit is.
Maybe
that
it
shit
is.
Does not seem
Maybe
so hard.
This
now
Herman Cain. Herman Cain seems mad more impressive now.
Remember when Donald Trump was like the crazy nigga?
Oh yeah.
And Ben Carson was like, nah, I'm a nigga for real. And I'm really crazy. I'm really crazy. You could try to predict what Ben Carson gonna say, and he would say like,
no. Dog.
You'd be like, how do you want to deal with the Mexicans? He's like, yo, let us cut Mexico from the map and drown it. That's the kind of shit he says. And you're like, all right, well,
Well, we built a canal. We can certainly solve Mexico off of North America. I mean, it seems doable.
Oh, man. So terrible.
Yo.
Just terrible. There's the candidates, this election. The election is good for podcasts. It's bad for America.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bad for America. We're all gonna
great
die.
for jokes.
We're going to die. Yeah, it's great for jokes.
Yeah, well, I'm laughing until I pay $2,000 a month for health insurance.
Or we're in a FEMA death camp.
Damn it!
Oh man, Illuminati, mind, soul, and body.
Woo.
Oh, shout out to us. We have not battled Android or Apple.
Oh,
And we're not going to.
We're not going to. We're going to keep it clean.
We've done that for 2 episodes.
Yeah, that's right.
We're going to keep it clear. We're gonna,
no more free promo until you send me that new iPhone.
There you go.
6S.
There you go.
Somebody, please, at Apple.
Steve Jobs.
Holla.
Is he still alive?
No.
They got his corpse.
No.
So. You know they got his corpse. It's like they got the wild, shitty charging thing running in his butt.
Oh, no. Yo.
You must connect a genuine Apple charger.
You got to... Product may be unsupported.
Oh, man.
Yo. Shout out to all the unsupported products. That's what I'm going to start calling...
unsupported products? That's what we call kids whose fathers are there. Unsupported products. In Hot Take podcast news.
Oh.
You know, our fellow podcasters.
Oh, shit. Fellow...
Shout out to our beloved homie, Taxstone.
Outer Borough Savage.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not really, though.
Not really.
Our man Taxstone, he was recently accosted orderly.
God damn.
On a verse. By Troy Ave.
The illustrious Troy Ave.
The illustrious Troy Ave. Who threw the darts at him.
Yo,
Troy
Troy
called him
Ave,
a saxophone.
He called him, he said, you're a saxophone, dog.
Saxophone. Kenny G ass
Yo,
nigga.
you can What was that? Yo, he really went in. He spit like 290 bars of fury. Pent up anger.
And and everyone was like, yo, this is the first time someone's ever dissed a podcast. Nope. You know why? Cause myself and the kid Mero, the human do-rag flap, a couple months back, out of nowhere, one of the illest MCs of our generation, out of Ohio, decided he was going to drop a scathing diss. And you know how I always joke, we never had a podcast before? Mm-hmm. We did.
Yep.
That diss was so harsh.
Yep.
That's what got our last show canceled.
It did.
Yes.
That's exactly what happened.
We're going to pause right here so we can play some.
These niggas wake up every day crying that they gotta do a show on crates. How you niggas think that you winning? Complex, don't even support your opinions. Like the rock, they waiting so they could drop you. You hear about it when you and Desus carpool. Both you niggas need to die on the highway. You found that your last show was Friday. Desus look like a gremlin, and Mero make it bad for the Dominican.
Wow.
Damn.
Thanks for sticking around for that. Woo. Thanks for staying with us.
Ether, man. It's Ether.
Get this guy out of here.
Jeez.
Yo, can we?
He hopped in the studio, aka his mother's shower in the basement, and was like, yo, I'm gonna spit these bars at you.
He didn't even do it in his own crib. He went to his cousin's crib, who had just as shitty a setup, but his cousin charges him $30 an hour to record there.
Paid him in,
you know what I'm saying?
Fucking flaming hot Cheetos.
You already know.
Oh, man.
Shout out to you and your struggle rap career,
He's still rapping?
I hope not.
I love how up until he's had that track out for like a year.
Come on, man.
That shit has like 25 hits. After this, you'll probably break 100.
Yeah, you might break 100.
You're welcome, douchebag.
Yeah, fucking clown. Yo, it's mad funny because I actually I want to have him come up here and freestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
B-roll, come on, Bodega Boys.
Yeah, come up.
Come up here.
Take the mega bus up, you fucking worm.
Yeah, go. When your mother leaves, take a Coinstar jar and trade that shit in.
Take your mom's 88 to sell. Fill up the tank.
Brian? I told you it was B-roll, your mom. B-roll, you respect my rap name.
Mom, I told you I wanted the Avengers Go-Gurt, not the SpongeBob one.
Brian, don't talk to me like that.
Shut up, you bitch. He's probably the only black dude that talks to his mom like a white kid. Like, fuck you, Mom.
Brian, are you spitting hot fire in the booth?
Yes, Mom, you already know I spit that hot flame.
Oh, your Tostino's pizza rolls are ready.
Fuck you, these suck.
I want to see my dad. Oh, man.
I think he's trying to have a dad. I think, should we adopt him?
Nah.
Get out of here.
But back to Tax and Troy. Like, what's Troy Ave's end game here?
What is the end game?
What is the end game?
What do you expect Tax to do?
Because Tax is like a street dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if a street dude comes at you several times, you don't really respond on record, right?
Yeah. I have never, there's been situations where dudes have been leaving me death threats on my voicemail. Talking about, you owe me X amount of money for X amount of things.
Right.
Or whatever. And dudes that I had no doubt in my mind would shoot me.
Right.
I never once was like, yo, you know what? Let me go down to my man's studio and write a little diss track for them. All right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got the SoundCloud on deck for this nigga.
Yeah. Oh, this nigga, wait till I see this nigga in the street. I might hit him with this MP3 link. Oh, no, really? Never happened in life.
That's so crazy. Yeah. So, so we got to watch how this play out. Because, I mean, at this point, Troy fired the first shot. So he could either end up like Drake or he could end up like Meek.
You can get Meek out here.
Listen, Taxstone might throw an OVO fest in Brooklyn, which is mad memes and big houses. Like, yo, like he could end this shit real quick.
Yo, Yo, shout out to Tax, man.
Shout out to Tax,
He's
man.
making
Free
it-
tax.
making it
Let's
happen.
bring it back on common sense.
That's
man.
right. Free tax. Hashtag.
Free tax. Y'all listen to this like gritting your teeth. Like, why is Jesus talking about that? Company business. Oh man.
Oh shit.
Live from Red Bull Studios, New York.
At 220 West 18th Street.
That's right. Come through.
Come true.
Bring your bitch.
Between 18th and 19th Street. For all your shipping barrel needs. Would you like to sell some Carolina rice to Trinidad, Dominican Republic, Jamaica? Do you have CDRs you'd like to send to your auntie, Pamela? Send them via Bodega Boys barrel services. We ship to the continental Caribbean. We don't ship to Guyana. That's not the Caribbean. Do you have off-color last season white Versace jeans?
Do you have an academic sweatsuit that you need to send to Puerto Plata ASAP?
Who's the wickedest done, Dada? Your auntie in this Dada sweatsuit. Send it down. Have 2-for-1 special. Send 2 barrels for the price of 1.
Mierda loca.
2 barrels for the price of 1.
Oh my God, that's a great price for a barrel to send it to Dominican or Jamaica or anywhere like that or Haiti Republic.
Tell them Patrick
Oh my
Ewing.
God.
Tell them Patrick Ewing sent you.
Patrick Ewing, that's my nigga right there. Yo, shout out David Ortiz, me poppy. We playing baseball. You sending the barrel with all sneakers that you don't like it to wear no more.
Shout out to everyone listening to this that has no idea what we're talking about. The thing is, like, if you're an immigrant or your family's an immigrant, you send down these huge shipping barrels, and they're filled with things you cannot get in Jamaica or DR or whatever.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, and it's not like normal shit like Post-it notes and shit. It's like cooking oil.
Yeah.
Right. Like things you won't get in a second world country.
A restaurant-size cooking oil.
Let me show you what my cousin would send. But send me an email and they'd be like, send down Carolina rice.
Yep.
A 45.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Little-
A CDR, a USB stick.
5-gallon fucking Mazzola.
and 2 bottles of cool water. Like that's what they need to survive down there. So first God then Dudus and then Detus.
You know what I'm saying?
We send
Straight
things
up.
out there.
Apparently everybody, all my Dominican relatives in DR really need Hollister V-necks to survive.
That's what's up, man.
They really need those out there.
Ed Hardy is big in Jamaica.
Yo, oh my God.
Big in Jamaica.
They love it.
They love it. That and jumping off 20-foot ladders and landing on poom.
Yo, what?
Hot talk, hot. Yo, I'm going apple picking this weekend.
Oh, you going apple picking this
So
weekend?
I would like to clarify my statements
Ha.
for last week. However, I'm going with my nephew.
Okay.
All right, which I
That's
don't.
even that's more. I feel like that's more white
No, it's not.
because it's not your kid. I'm forced to go apple picking with my kids because I have to because they're my kids.
Nah, my nephew was
You're
like
choosing to go apple picking.
my nephew was like a cool nigga you met in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like he's 2. I don't know if all his stories check out, but we hang out. He's cool. You know, I don't really trust him. I gotta keep looking out what he's doing all the time.
Right.
But that's my Cody right now. So we're gonna go apple picking. I don't know. What do you do with the apples when you pick
Do you
them?
lock your phone around him?
Yeah.
That guy, you have to.
Yeah, or put it under the couch.
You might-
I can't trust that nigga.
You can't trust him.
Can't trust him. He just came in the picture. I don't
Yeah,
know. He
yeah.
said he's 2.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's for real.
No, you don't know.
I saw that movie Orphan.
There's no
I don't know
paperwork.
if he's gonna like remove a choker and he has like scratch marks around his Adam's apple because he's really 36 years old. But the little dude's cool. He's light skinned, unfortunately. But
Shout out to
trying
him.
to make him dark. Giving him little sips of Henny. Let us smoke Newports and shit. Listen to a lot of Styles P.
Oh my God.
Just trying to get him to do it for the culture.
Yo, speaking of children and because you just smoking Newports in front of kids. Rich homie Quan, didn't he get in trouble for smoking weed in front of his kid?
It's not really trouble.
Right? Like
Like
fake
people,
trouble? Like
people
Twitter
on
trouble.
Twitter was like, "Yo, you shouldn't smoke weed in front of your
kids.
The nigga's name is Rich Homie Quan.
Come on.
All right? That
Come
right.
on.
If Children's Services didn't show up off of that, you'll be all right. It'll be okay. And then he had it was it him? No, Young Thug.
Mm-hmm.
His daughter was on Instagram saying, "I'm fucking tired." And people was like, "A kid shouldn't be talking about that." But what's more important is his kid is like 2 and has a mouthful of gold teeth.
Oh,
So,
okay.
all
right.
But if your father's Young Thug,
What else? It's
listen,
expected.
Lowered expectations.
Yeah, listen, you're not gonna be at Target on a fucking Saturday morning.
The only person whose father is a rapper and they turned out all right, and some people might disagree with this, is Jaden Smith.
That's true.
That's it.
That's true.
Look at 50 Cent. 50 Cent got 2 kids. One kid he never shows, and one kid he always got on Instagram, the cute kid.
The cute one.
Because that's the kind of fucked up shit that
Is that
rappers
the one that plays
do.
basketball?
Nah, it's like a little coolie looking kid.
Okay.
Coolie's not a slur.
Cool's not so he's Jamaican. He has a right to.
I was right to say it. It's cultural.
That's right.
Okay? It's heritage, not hate.
That's right. Get fucked up.
All right? Shout out to one of my coolies with the good hair.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. I mean, I show my kids on social media sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because they're beautiful, and I love them.
What if your kids were ugly? Would you show them?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Like, if you
I
can't,
never
like,
show. I never show people pictures of my kids when they're born because every kid. I don't give a shit. Every kid when they're just born is fucking hideous. I don't want to hear nothing. They just came out of another human being. They're covered in a weird slime.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They look like a Russian politician. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not cute at all.
Little Vladimir Putin?
Yeah. They look like a fucking Belgian member of parliament, dog. That's drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't look cute at all.
Yeah, I don't know anything about babies.
Yeah. You know what I just found out? I didn't even know this. When babies are born, they look like their dad as a means for the dad to stick around.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy,
Natural
right?
selection, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, does it work?
Yeah, it works so far.
You're still here, right?
Well, I mean, my kid's 4. Let's see
What
what
if you
happens.
walk out on your next kid? What if your wife gets
I could
pregnant
never-
again and you have a
listen.
kid? You're like, nah.
Everybody keeps telling me the same shit. Why do you keep having kids? And my wife is like, yo, we're having 4 kids. And I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm in my head, I'm like, yo, I can never leave my wife, dog. Like, she can hear that she could do literally anything she wants in the world. I can never leave my wife because I'll be at this level of, like, income forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she, like, yo, I got 4 kids. 4 kids, alimony, you know what I'm saying? All those payments. I didn't just sign no prenup, dog. I was making like 20 grand a year when I got married.
Oh, man.
I didn't sign no papers.
And this is funny because yesterday Mero watched as I had package after
Package
package.
of, yeah.
After package.
And he started feeling guilty because I didn't even say
I
anything.
felt so bad.
And he was like, well, you know what? These sneakers can't hug me back. And I was like, yeah, but they look mad cool on Instagram, you fucking jerk.
Yo, I got all types of Jordans and Adidas tubular runners. And Mero's just looking at me like, yo, you think you got enough sneakers?
Yo, can I get mad emotional for a second? Because it sounds like people are going to think I don't like my kids. I love my kids so much. There's nothing that fucking feels the way that a child that you made with your genitals and a partner saying I love you feels. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wrong.
You know what I'm saying?
Wrong.
It feels
Because I got an outfit that I'm wearing tomorrow with a pair of Jordans, and the t-shirt perfectly matches it, and I am going to kill shit. All right? And that's going to feel so much better. I'll put that shit on Instagram, have hoes like, yo, Jesus is sexy. I might actually go out with that. All right? And you trying to tell me that feels as good as some little kid coming up to you with a diaper full of shit talking about, Daddy, fuck out of here, nigga. All right?
Yo, listen, we all want different things.
We all want different things. And you want what I got.
Nah, listen.
Every day I wake up and as soon as I wake up,
Yeah.
in 10 seconds, I just touch myself
Yeah.
to make sure I'm not in some weird Freaky Friday where I switch bodies with Mero.
Woo.
Because, man, I would murder everyone in your fucking house.
Listen, if you
Because
want...
your wife would be like, yo, your kids need insurance. I'd be like, Ma, phone deposits drop tomorrow.
Just make sure they don't get sick,
All right?
motherfucker.
Your kids don't need insurance until they get sick.
Until they get sick.
All right? Insurance is a scam.
Yo, insurance is the biggest. Yo, America, shout out to America. It's a cool country, you know what I'm saying? They got Red Bull in it, you know what I'm saying? But fucking insurance is the biggest scam in America, dog. It makes me so angry. I used to get mad about shit like, yo, the Knicks lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Yankees 1-game playoff, they got shut out. I'm tight. Insurance makes me consistently angrier than anything in the world, dog. It is the worst shit in the world. I pay $2,000 a month for... When I go to the doctor, I still got to pay another $200.
You know how much I pay every month for insurance?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Because you
When I
keep
get
yourself
sick,
alive with
when I get
fucking-
sick, I drink Henny, nigga. All right, I ain't paying no premiums. Bachelor life out here.
Oh, my God.
Nigga, if I got hit by a car right now and I broke my arm, and for sure, unless the bone is showing through the skin, I'm going home.
I'm going home.
All right? I don't need your Western medicine. I don't need that shit. Okay?
Yeah.
Dog, I was pretty sure I had pneumonia like 6 months ago. Vicks vapor rub. That's it.
Shout out to my man Tommy who got stabbed in his leg
Mm-hmm.
and did not go to the hospital, and the shit got mad gangrenous, and he was walking around on the crutch for like 5 months.
My man Devon, he had like an impacted wisdom tooth and didn't want to pay surgery, so he would just walk around with a bottle of vodka, swishing that shit like every 20 minutes. 'Cause
Man.
that's what real niggas do. Real niggas don't stay in their kids' lives or pay insurance for them. Okay? Who are you, Matt Barnes?
Oh my God! Matt Barnes
How
was
you
trying
gonna
to save
feel
his kid's
when
life.
you get that text message and someone's like, "Yo, Mero, I just seen Derrick Fisher go inside your house." All right, it's not 90. Going from Manhattan to the Bronx by train might as well be 95
Might as well be
miles.
95 miles, dog.
You're gonna be on that train. They're gonna be like, "Next stop, Jackson Avenue."
I'm
Like,
like,
can you move this
oh, damn.
Can you hurry this train up?
Yo, what's Express, man?
I think you could go to a cop and be like, "Yo, Derrick Fisher is fucking my wife," and they will airlift you to your
They'll
house.
escort you,
You're
dog.
like, oh God.
They'll get you on the police horse.
We
They're
got
gonna
a
gallop down the highway.
They're gonna dead every other plane like 9/11. They're gonna be like, "Yo, this is an emergency."
We got Code D-Fish, Code D-Fish.
Go D-Fish. We have Code D. Fisher slicking dick to another woman.
The fisherman is in the net. The fisherman is in the net.
We have a Gordon's. I repeat, this is not a drill. Tartar sauce.
He has his
Tartar
raincoat.
sauce.
The raincoat is on. The raincoat is on.
Oh man. And how what I think part of Matt Barnes feeling bad about that, to bring it back up, is I don't want some chick I cared about to in any way be associated with the Knicks. How do you feel the guy responsible for the Knicks having their worst season ever in the history of the franchise is now slinging that cut cock to her?
Do we know? Can we?
With your kids in the back, your kids are in the backyard, okay?
Yo, Victor looks up every other fact. He didn't look up whether or not Derrick Fisher is circumcised just now.
Can we get a fact check?
He's like, no. He's like, I'm good.
I would Google it, but the Wi-Fi's acting up. So, oh man,
He looks like a circumcised dick.
he does. He does.
With a fucking goatee.
Kids in the Matt Barnes showed up all out of breath, like, "Where's your mommy?" And the kids are like, "I don't know. She's screaming on the second floor. She's just screaming Fisher. She's screaming ISO."
Yeah.
Get the ball to Melo. Get the ball to Melo. Oh, get the ball to Melo.
Oh my god.
Oh,
D-Fish.
Bodega Boys.
That's right.
So we just took to the streets.
That's right.
Actually, to the tweets.
Right.
And we are going to ask. We asked the question. We asked you guys for questions, excuse me. And we're going to answer them because you people want to know. So Mero, my compatriot,
That's right.
hit us with the first question.
Let's go. Let's see. Dances. The homie Dances.
Shout out to the homie Dances.
You know
Went to
what
a
I'm
Nick
saying?
game.
Dances with
He has a
white
platinum
girls.
plaque.
That's right. Which is at Dances. He asks, what's the Coke price uptown right now?
That's interesting.
Oh, well, we talking grams?
We talking-
Quarters?
Listen,
what are we talking
listen,
about?
I'm on Viacom, so I'm only talking bricks. So, I heard one of my young boys was saying 37 for good shit.
37 for a
37
brick?
for a brick.
Wow.
And I was like, that's crazy.
I was hearing like, yo, you know what's crazy? It's the prices vary so much, dog. I was hearing shit like 60.
What?
Yeah.
Nah.
Like
60 for a brick of what though?
What are we talking about? Yay? We're talking about yay, right?
We talking about yeah.
Yeah.
We don't do bricks of weed.
Yeah. No. There's no bricks of weed.
All
Fuck
right?
out of here.
We're Coke boys.
It's Red Bull, dog. We're talking
Red
about
Bull. We talk about Coke.
Strictly about hard drugs.
Nah, I said 37.
37.
And then the thing is, like, if you're bilingual, you can get 10K off the top.
Not off top.
Off the
if
top.
you walk in there like, papi, dime lo que de lo mío, personal, loco, yo, chequea. And then you give him like a little flyer for like a barrel service that's mad cheap. He'll be like, oh, papi, papi.
Nothing's worse than you meet
25
someone,
pa ti, papi.
you meet someone from like down south. They'll be like, "Yo, I'm getting the bricks for 18," and you're like, "Damn, how can I get a brick from there up to New York?"
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's just not. It's not doable.
It's not worth it.
It's not
dog.
worth
It's
it,
not
dog.
worth it.
Listen, you're gonna think packing a Ryder truck full of your grandmother's old furniture,
No.
and you put the bricks inside like her. End
Urn.
table.
The
It's gonna
urn.
work. It's not. It's not. The cost onto that. You're not low, Joe.
Yeah,
So
you can't do
so
it.
I'm gonna go with the brick price uptown 37. If
37.
you got it for cheaper, hit me with the DMs. I might have some
You know what I'm
buyers.
saying?
You know what I mean?
go
If you
for-
could get me a pack of T-shirts for cheaper, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hit me up.
Shout out to niggas calling it white tees, though.
Oh man, what's the next question?
Next question is from Sunny Rama at Sunny_Rama. And he asks, Ray or Ghost?
Ray or Ghost? Oh wow,
Yeah.
Ghost.
You say Ghost?
Gotta go with Ghost.
Yeah, I say Ghost too. He has more. I feel like Raekwon,
Raekwon, you know,
That
that
joint's-
purple tape was hot.
that was hard.
That was hard, but Ghost is like,
Yeah.
Ghost had you crying about
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
crying about
yeah.
sleeping in the bed with niggas piercing on it.
Oh, yeah.
roaches.
To
in the
me, it's
cereal.
like this. Raekwon has the purple tape.
Right.
Fire. After that, it's like,
Yeah. Immobility.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a little iffy. Ghost has Iron Man and Supreme Clientele, which are both
Fire.
undeniable fire.
Bulletproof
You know what I'm saying?
wallets is no. Don't sleep on that.
Don't sleep on that too, but like nobody could argue with you with those two, Iron Man and Supreme Clientele. Niggas can't tell you shit about those.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there you have it, Sonny Rama. You know what I'm saying? We both are in agreement. This dude, Micah Coolish, asks, will it ever be Yeezy season again? I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it will, but here's what I hate to break this to you guys. Kanye in the future is going to be what Ben Carson is today.
Absolutely.
Someone we thought was a genius
Dog.
and just saying
Whoa.
the craziest shit ever. And it's not to say Kanye's not a genius, because
Yo.
listen,
Listen.
Yeezy season approaches. The man made Yeezus.
Yo.
I can't knock him.
Yeah.
But the next generation is not going to know him the way we do.
No.
And they're going to be like, who is this batshit crazy old black man?
Exactly.
He's going to be like
Yeah.
Bill Cosby without the rape.
Yeah. Ah!
Next question.
Next question. Woo! Oh, this is very interesting. This is from Stogue Stevens. Stoge. I don't even care about spelling your name.
Right.
Fuck that. Stoke Stevens says, how many bodies do you and Desus have collectively?
Wow.
Yo.
Do you mean like sexual or like murder?
Yeah.
Because
those are two different numbers.
I don't feel comfortable giving either one out.
Yeah.
Let's just say it's looking like Monument Park over here, okay?
Dog, I went to New York
I'm not
City.
saying it's 27, but I'm saying it's higher than 27.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be doing my numbers.
We went to New York City public high schools.
Yeah. Also, I used to work in a nightclub, so you know.
Let's
You know you're a piece of crap when you just stop counting.
Yeah.
When you have no idea.
When people ask you that question, you're like, I
don't
don't have no idea.
It's up there.
I literally have no idea.
When you feel disdain for people who know their actual body count.
Yeah.
When people are like, I've only slept with 7 people, and I'm like, well,
wow.
good for you.
Okay.
Good for you.
Cool.
My body count you'd have to set your camera to panoramic.
I live in
there.
constant fear of having smashed somebody and seeing them at like a thing and not realizing that we smashed.
Right.
And then being like, hey, what's up? And talking to you in that way.
And then be
When
like,
you
yo.
smash, people talk to you different.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like, you know what time it is.
If we smashed, there's certain things that I now listen. You owe me. Okay. There's certain reactions. It's just like Twitter. It's like if I ate your ass and I tweet at you, you better fucking respond back to that shit. Okay. You ain't. There's no erasing me eating your butt, ma.
Yo.
Okay.
Girl. Yo, listen, all y'all ladies. That's your thing.
That's your thing.
You know how dudes be like, yo, that's why you suck my dick. You can
be like,
always
yeah.
be like, yo, that's why you ate my ass,
That's why you ate your
motherfucker.
ass, yeah.
And you just add the motherfucker in there with mad A's at the end.
Okay.
And that's a nuke for a dude. You're ending any argument with that.
Okay. If I had my tongue massaging your rubber balloon knot, you got to win over me, ma.
Yeah. If my tongue went into your butt, I can't tell you nothing. You know what I'm
Nothing's
saying?
worse than the girl's like, oh, you don't remember me? And it's just like, time out. Time out. Let me go through my fucking Let me go through my fucking contacts in my head and let me remember where I know this girl from. And I hate girls be like, you don't remember me? Oh, we took a picture on the boat. I'm like, yo, I don't remember taking pictures. Okay?
Like Michael Jordan. I'll take pictures of niggas.
I don't remember. That's not getting me stressed. What gets me stressed is when my ex calls me and she's like, yo, you got a minute?
Oh,
That's a call you don't want.
Yeah, no, you don't
That's
want
a call
No.
you will fuck up your whole day. You be like, yo, can I call you back at 7 when I get off work? And now you just going through it like, damn, do I got any new bumps? Damn, let me count it backwards. We broke up 6 months ago, so she should be. You don't want the problems, ma.
Oh my God.
These are real. This comes from my heart.
This is real life shit.
This is real life.
This is a real life
All
job,
right?
homie.
You understand?
Listen, this is crazy.
Here's the next question.
These questions are getting wild. How much is too much to pay for booty?
Oh.
Yo, are you asking us how much you should pay for a hooker? Kyle Brooksby?
It depends. Where do you live?
K. Brooksby? Kyle Brooksby sounds like a nigga that pays for pussy, too.
It does. That sounds like the name I use when I pay for pussy. Hi, I'm at the Hilton. Come to room 622. It's Kyle
Brooksky.
Kyle Brooksky. That's not your real name.
Shout out to Kyle Brooksby.
That's the name I use when I hook up with like porn stars. It's like, yo, I'm not ready to buy, but I would just like to know, would you fly out here?
I'm not ready to buy.
Just testing the waters.
Yo, listen, dog. It depends on where you're at. You know
It depends where you're at, what you want done.
Exactly.
Depending on what you want done to you, it goes from you're paying for pussy to you're paying for someone not saying what you got done to you, okay?
You're paying somebody for a vow of silence.
Okay, if your whole thing is, listen, I'm ripping off the shower curtain and I want you to eat mad ramen and then shit on my chest.
Yes.
Guess what? You're paying for silence.
Yes, that's what you're paying for. You're not paying for the experience, my
If
guy.
you walk in there and she sees you tied up and you have like a mercury thermometer and you like put it right in the eye of my dick, you don't want that shit on TMZ, my dude.
Oh my God, that's awful.
That's a real thing too.
Yo. Yeah,
So I guess the cutoff in 2015 is what, 300?
Spitzer was getting joints for like 3,500, I think, right? And that's like rich. So if you're rich,
But that's like upper echelon.
yeah.
quality shit, though.
You know
what I'm
Listen,
saying?
once again, we are from the Bronx.
For the
dog.
Bronx, I risk it.
I don't know if you ever seen a host roll in the Bronx, but
Yo, I've eaten a chicken McNugget off the floor of a subway platform.
not Michelin rated.
So I'm not gonna be that picky. Okay? Top 5 results on Craigslist, ma.
yeah.
Not even new. I'm hitting recent.
Recent.
I'm hitting relevant. All right?
Yo.
I don't care if there's a couple misspellings in your ad.
Fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? You spell come with a U?
Hey,
whatever. Coming through too. You say you're just visiting, but you got a 347 area code?
Yo, come
I'll
on.
fall for the
I know
lies.
what time it is.
Listen,
to track phone.
I'll get my Victor Cruz on.
Yo, but anyway, at the end of the day, if you're paying more than 150
At
roses,
the end of the day.
if you pay more than 150 roses,
Yo, are people like visiting prostitutes and paying in singles?
Yo, this is
That's gotta be wild awkward. You're like,
oh
1,
man,
2,
how do you
3,
even
4.
do that? How do you like? What is the process?
I don't know.
What is your process?
What is it?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, and then they got like chicks with Square, so you could like pay using a card.
With Square.
With Square?
Yo, 2015, you're paying for pussy with Square.
Listen,
That's wild. That is wild, dog.
I'm not giving you my debit card on 142nd Street.
Yo!
Like, you're not running my card.
Are you crazy?
DJs.
We're in a motel with bars on the windows. You're not
Okay.
swiping my debit card in this place. Are you crazy?
You gotta run it through twice because there's bed bugs in the
Chill.
card reader?
Every
No.
light bulb in here is red.
Oh, no, man.
Nah,
No,
chill.
This is a non-smoking room, but it still smells like an ounce of kush.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you're not. We're not using my debit card. Shit comes up as like Jasenia's erotic pussy massages.
No,
I
no.
explain that to my wife. No, thank you.
Yeah.
For all that, I'll be the wild scumbag and just buy the torso real doll. The shit with no face.
Yo, if you buy a real doll torso, you're definitely down to skin a cat alive.
Yo, if
in
you-
retaliation for your girlfriend
If you
dumping
have
you.
if you have a real doll torso, please let me know. So I know before I drink from the cups, because their genitals are dishwasher safe, and I
Yes.
don't want to be drinking for the same thing you just wash the plastic coochie in.
Fam, if you wash your fucking fuck toy in the same dishwasher that you wash your dishes in with,
With your kids' dishes.
or your sippy cup,
Oh, you savage!
you take the kid's sippy cup rubber part and think it's the pussy and put it in the fucking real
Your
doll
wife
and
just
fuck
holds the
everything up?
rubber pussy in the air, like I think we gotta switch to Cascade. Like there's spotting on this. You're on there with a knife, just flicking food specks
Oh my
off.
god! Chill.
Oh man,
They gotta make a cascade that's special for sex
for
toys.
sex toys, especially Bodega Boys.
There's no spotting on this fleshlight.
Listen,
This is
Get
a
your-
fleshlight washed with
get
cascade.
your rubber clit as clean as you want it.
Squeaky clean clits.
Clean. Yellow and blue makes green. It's sealed.
Oh man! Damn!
Oh man,
Stop! Ben Carson versus Derrick Fisher in a boxing match.
Ooh,
That's from Brigode.
wow.
Taylor Brigode.
Ben Carson, because he operates on brains.
Yeah.
He's literally nice with the hands.
Yeah. Literally.
Literally. So he got. I feel like Ben Carson knows like the 54 blocks.
Oh shit.
He knows like the jail kung fu. He learned from Mama Dearest. Listen, Ben Carson looks mad fadeable.
He does.
But Derrick Fisher looked like he'll smile while doing some dirty shit, like throwing sand in your eye.
Hell
They
yeah.
hit you with the pressure points behind your ear.
Derrick Fisher got that little powder from Bloodsport.
Yeah, like-
They threw it in the motherfucker's eye. Yeah.
The motherfucker dip his fists in honey and then put it in broken glass. and
like,
start beating you up.
ah.
So yeah, I mean I'm dark skinned. I should go with Ben Carson, but Ben
Right.
Carson hates dark skinned people.
That's true.
So
He hates.
we're
you
gonna
guys.
go with Fisher. Go with Fisher. Fisher also he's a Knick.
Right.
All his life he's had to fight because he's a Knick coach
That's
now.
true. That's true, dog.
So Ben Carson don't want these hands.
He does not want these hands.
He don't want these hands.
He don't want
Ben
these
Carson's good for like operating on brains.
Yeah, and he got like mad little skinny.
but brains
fingers
can't
and
hit you
shit.
back, my nigga.
That's right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Use that scalpel like a real nigga. 031.
Yo, Derrick Fisher Derrick Fisher got that.
Derrick Fisher got that.
Absolutely, Derrick Fisher got that.
Derrick Fisher got that.
He looks Dominican, dude, and Dominican dudes are very good at like fighting
Dirty.
over
A
women.
Dominican will fight you because there's no such thing as fighting dirty in Dominican.
No, there's
Listen,
not.
you're fighting someone that tongue kisses their sister. They'll punch you.
I never kissed my sister in my life.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
I kiss on the cheek.
I saw you tongue kiss your sister at your birthday
What?
party at
Oh my
the
God.
BBQs in the Bronx, and no one said anything because it's BBQs in the Bronx.
Oh my god, it's
Everyone was
disgusting.
like, "Wow, they're close."
Oh my god, it's so gross.
There's a little tongue action like,
I take the bus with my sister every morning.
Oh, God.
My sister is a catch in the Bronx because she wears scrubs to work.
That's true.
So
I'm not even gonna lie. The first time I met your sister, I was like, yo.
she's a hot commodity in
I
the
was like,
Bronx.
yo. I was like, maybe we would just make this kid Mero Desus collabo like Supreme and Jordan. Just wait for little family photos. It's just Mero's white wife and just me and his sister with like just a weird colored baby.
Baby's like fucking.
Baby got the wild Dominican name with a Jamaican last name.
It's a Mouty's fucking Bart Barrington.
Baby's the hardest working bar back in the
Oh my
Heights.
god.
Oh man. Anyway, this has been episode 4.
That's right, episode 4. You
Bodega Boys.
Oh, you wings.
All right, it's getting cold, so listen to this.
That's right.
Bodega Boys and chill.
That's
I
right.
heard as a millennial, I
That's
know
right.
that's big. Put it on your Snapchats.
That's right, Baze.
Okay. Don't shout out once always to Red Bull Studios. Follow them on Instagram at RB Studios NY. Follow them on the Twitters RB Studios NY.
That's right.
Go on iTunes and subscribe to Bodega Boys.
Or just don't be an asshole. Just come here and look around. You know what I'm saying?
Look around.
220
Some cool
West
shit
18th
going on.
Street.
Yes, the shit is lit.
Yeah.
The shit is lit. Shout out to everyone that supported the podcast. Shout out to the fans. We are about to crack the top 10 of comedy podcasts.
Make it happen.
It's about to be lit.
Make it
A lot
happen.
of people are sick because they have Hollywood shows and motion pictures. And like, who are these two dirty niggas from the Bronx encroaching upon our space? Guess what? We're coming for the number one crown.
That's right.
And we're going to be number one before the end of December. I'm putting it out here.
That's right. We're
All
doing
right?
a home invasion on iTunes charts.
If Ben Carson could defeat a man in Popeyes with a loaded 4-5,
That's right.
we can be number one.
Number one.
We're going to make America great again.
That's right.
With a comedy podcast.
First niggas to win an Emmy for a podcast.
For a podcast, we're going to wear do-rags to the Emmys.
That's right.
Okay? And bring a wild cocoa halado cart. It's going to be lit. Mero's going to have a cowbell for no reason.
No
starting
fucking
chants
reason
against
at
the
all.
old Yankee Stadium.
Derrick Jeter the jersey on.
Let's go, Jeter. It's going to be lit.
Yeah.
So, Bodega Boys, episode 4. I am your boy. Why am I yelling? I'm your boy, Desus Nice, a.k.a. Young Chipotle, a.k.a. Young Hot Take, a.k.a. Young Fuego, a.k.a. 1994 in Nueva York.
That's right, man. It's your boy, Mero, a.k.a. Human Direct Flap, a.k.a. Kirk Gotti, a.k.a. Did you hear about Bofa? These nuts!
Oh, got it!